Greetings guys and welcome back. Now, let's once again look at curvature, or rather the lack of curvature, as seen from an aeroplane, or a hot air balloon, or from the top of Mount Everest, or whilst skydiving. Oh yeah, they've been back. I always see the curve when I skydive. No you don't. Don't be silly. You're embarrassing your whole sport. No you don't. Somebody said yesterday, yeah, but if you travelled in the cockpit you'd see it, because you can see all the way to the left and all the way to the right, well, port and starboard, you know, and you could see that in fact it's curved. So here we are in a cockpit. This is the view out of the port cockpit window, the left hand side, and as you can see it's level. And as the camera pans round past the pilot and co-pilot, it is not only dead straight but level with their eyes. And here's the starboard view, once again perfectly flat. There it is, perfectly level and flat. The horizon line is level with the camera. If I was to lower it down a couple of inches so that the camera was level with the pilot's eyes, look, the horizon line would line up with the camera and the pilot's eyes, because it remains at eye level at all times, regardless of what all the shills and trolls and disinformationists tell you, right? It doesn't matter how they phrase it or paint it. They always say, oh, it's one of the flat earth myths about the horizon line. No, it's not a myth, it's a fact, right? And you can see it on any videos on the subject. So there is no curvature, it doesn't exist. I'm sorry to burst your paradigm bubble, right? I'm sorry to disappoint you. And for those who say, well, you know, I'm angry or whatever, no, don't misunderstand me. I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that humanity is still at this level, you know, unquestioning serfs. You don't only have the right to question this stuff, you have the responsibility. You must question it. You have no option. As I said before, you know, the minute that you stop questioning what you're told, you will face tyranny. You'll stare tyranny straight in the eye. You must question everything that these people tell you. It doesn't matter how it's couched, whether it sounds very official, it's all on official documents, it comes through every stream of the media. It makes no difference. It makes no difference whether Barack Obama stands up in the White House and announces it from a clipboard, right? It makes absolutely no difference. Question everything. Because it is shocking what's been kept from us, how we've been deceived, cheated, lied to, stole from. It's just gross, folks. But there is no curvature. And I understand why you think there is. I understand why you believe you live on a ball. I understand, because it was only a year or two ago that I would have said exactly the same thing. Remember, every flat earther started off as a ball earther. We weren't born flat earthers. You know, at some point we went along with the official mainline bullshit story. Right, but we're all raised, we all came through the indoctrination system that they call an education system, with the balls, the globes and all the bullshit they tell us. Right, we've been through that, we understand that. But it's time now to take another look at it, to question it. And boy oh boy, they don't like you doing it. Look how angry these people get. Have you seen them on YouTube? These shills and trolls and fake skeptics. Have you seen them? Have you seen how they gang up and hunt in packs and so forth? Huh? Well, it's because you're stirring up a hornet's nest, you see. You're getting too close to for comfort to the truth. You see. This is what they don't like. So, once again folks, I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but there really is no curve. Not out of the port window, not out of the main front cockpit windows, and not out of the starboard window. It's a myth, guys. It's a myth.